Hi guys, so right again, welcome to another video. Today is the 12th of June 2025. So guys, welcome to another video. So if you remember the last time we met, I could not make video yesterday because I was so stressed up. So the last time we met, I talked about this was the last trade I took and I made profit here. If you look at the trade, this was a 3 hour trade on GBP USD. This was that last time we met. If you watch my previous video, you would see what I said will happen, and it happened, and I took profit here. So our yesterday, I saw this trade yesterday. Named me on my session time frame, my session. Before I give you today, I just want to talk about what made me enter this trade and why I lost in this trade here yesterday. So I saw this fair value gap here on this 15 minutes time frame. You see on the trading between the London session, I saw this value gap. So I took the trade, but if you look at here, it is a 1:2 out trade. But what happened here is that my my what is called it? My entry was my stop loss was so close. If I made my stop loss downwards, so maybe below here, somewhere here, it would have been better. My stop loss was so close, so that's what made me to lose this trade. I lost this trade because my stop loss was so close. So guys, let's go to the main deal of today, which is our main deal. I'm going to cancel everything here so that we'll start what we have for today. I think the service has started again. Service has started again, so I have to make sure the service is working very well. Yes, so guys, first of all, let's clean up this chart. Chart is messy. Remove the whole drawings and remove the indicator. So guys, what did I have for today for you all? What did I have for today for you all? So see, we are kind of, let me show you what I'm looking at on the 4 hours time frame. So right here, this is what I'm looking at. First of all, I'm just going to say, okay, yeah, we have this here, right? So what did the market do? Yeah, the market now did what? It broke this buy side liquidity here, recent buy side liquidity, right? It broke it, and currently market is pulling down. Is it pulling down? We don't know yet. And this is the last sell side liquidity, right? Around here, I'll put this be. So now this is what I'm seeing for my 4 hours time frame. So is there anything that I can say, okay, this, that? So what I would say here is I have an order block that I can see here. This is another block. After this one took this. Okay, no. Okay, this is not an order block, but I'm seeing something else. Is there any other thing? No. Is there, if you ever look up? No yet. Not yet anything. There's nothing here apart from here. I think this is the other block I was looking at. I think I have to open this chart very well because I knew I saw an order block. So I knew I saw another block. This was the other block. Here I saw. Yes. So the market can pull into this other block. Let me go to the 1 hour time frame and show you. So this is it here. Let me adjust it on the 1 hour time frame. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at for the chart. So let me just see if I'm, yes. So guys, this is what I'm looking at for now. And let's now go to the 15 minutes time frame. How I will enter GBP USD on the 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame is entering the main order block we have seen starting from the 4 hours time frame. And if you look at here, it's pushing up. We are seeing it pushing up. So how will I enter on the 15 minutes time frame? First of all, remember we are going to pass through our New York midnight. So mark our New York midnight. New York midnight. Where's my New York midnight? This is my New York midnight. And then what else am I going to on? My indicator that is logs. I'll go session. Yes, and now remember we are pushing up on GBP USD. Remember that. So what are we now looking for at London time frame? What I want to see is at London time frame. I want London to take the last low because I'm looking for buys. I want London to take the last low. Let me tell you what I'm looking for here on GBP USD. So London is going to be come down to something, push down like this. I feel okay like this, then come, yes, then maybe take out here, something like this, then to start pushing up. This is what I want to see on GBP USD by London open. So let me go to my XAUSD, XAUUSD, my gold service again. So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so on gold, my gold is messed up. So I have to clean up everything. If you look at, remember, let me clean up everything. I'm going to remove everything on gold. Just remove drawings. Let me just start from the 4 hours time frame. If you notice, I love taking trade mostly on GBP USD and NAS 100. Those are my two favorite pairs. So guys, on GBP USD, I'm just going to look at the most important thing here, and that's my buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. Where's my buy side liquidity for now? I'm seeing this, my buy side liquidity, right? And what happened here is there was a fair value gap here. Let me just mark everything I'm seeing here. The fair value gap here. Market broke this fair value gap. Later on, it broke this fair value gap now and caused what? An IFVG. But I'm not going to look at this side. I'm just going to focus on the most important thing. And here we have the sell side liquidity. The sell side liquidity here. Sell side liquidity. And what else am I seeing here? At this side we have, what do we have? Fair value gap, which now turned into IFVG, right? Turned into IFVG to start pushing up, right? So at that side, what else again do you think we have here? We have something we are seeing. Let me zoom in. Something we are seeing, which is a fair value gap to continue pushing up. Fair value gap is here. Here to here. We are pushing up on gold, so don't need to stress ourselves. I'm just going to change this now to blue. Sorry, to blue. I don't know why this service is doing me like this. I don't know why the service is doing me like this. So this is what I'm seeing on 4 hours time frame. This is what I'm seeing on 4 hours time frame, because it's pushing to take out this first buy side liquidity. This first buy side liquidity is going to be taken out first of all, which it has even taken out. So it's pushing to take it out. From there, it's going to pull back into this fair value gap and continue moving upwards. If you look at this, this was another block here. This was another block. This was an older block here. Right here was another block. Right here was another block. Market came into that other block. Here again is another other block. Or we can call it mitigation block. This also is a mitigation block. Okay, let's use a mitigation block. Then this is another mitigation block here. just take it here again. Multiplication block that's happening here again inside here, and just push this as red, or make this yellow, make it yellow. This is an multiplication block. So let me go to the 15 minutes time frame, guys. Let me go to the 15 minutes time frame. We are pushing up. Let me now show you what I want to see in the 15 minutes time frame. Look at the 15 minutes time frame is pushing up. If you notice, let me make that my 4 hours time frame clear. The main thing I'm just looking for is buys, right? On XAUSD. XAUSD has just been moving anyhow. So you know why my service is just behaving like this. So let me remove this. Remove this. Yeah. This here. So we know that okay, there is a mitigation block here. I just use my mitigation block that is here. In accordance with the, you can just push it like this part, just here. So this is my mitigation block that I'm drawing for you. So I want it to come into here, having a fair value gap, having a mitigation block. Then I'm going to go to my 15 minutes time frame, which I'm going to be looking for my trade. So first of all, what I'm going to look for is this. I'm going to draw my zone, my time. This is the first thing I'm looking for. Then, what else am I going to be looking for? I'm going to draw on my session time, and on London Open, that is when I'll look for my trade. But now, I'll make sure I'll wait for the market to come down into the mitigation block or into the fair value gap and start. It's going to do something like this. Like this. We come down here, right? Then take out this last low to start pushing up. On the pushing up, then London Open, we are going to start buying, continue the buys on XAUSD. I'm going to continue the buys on XAUSD. So this is what I'm looking for XAUSD. So let me go to my other favorite pair, NAS 100. Yeah, this is the charts I use. I'm going to clear everything on this. Let's go to the 4 hours time frame. Service again. Stupid service. Oh god. Why is this service like this? I don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, okay. Let me just cancel everything and look at the chart fully on as 100. Look at what I'm seeing here. Don't need to stress ourselves. Just look at what we are seeing here on the 4 hours time frame. Took this, right? And what happened here? 4 hours took this last low. This last low was taken. Yeah. This was taken like this. As we have seen, this was taken. So what happened here? We have what? Another block. Another block is formed here. It's 100. We have this other block. I'm going to be making this red. Service. So another block has been formed. So remember, now we are pushing down. Now 100 is pushing down. It's pushing down because we have this other block already. It's pushing down. So what I'm seeing here is this. It's now 100 to come, then push here to continue with sales, right? Not looking at any other thing. Where are we going to sell down into? I can first put this low, this main low. This will be my main aim of selling to. This will be where I'm going to mark. And if you notice one thing, another thing that is there is what? I have this. I have this here. I have my fair value gap here. So the market be running into this place. This is where I see the market is going to be running into. Let me mark it well. So make this blue. It'll be running into this fair value gap. So let's see the 15 minutes time frame. Sorry. 15 minutes time frame. So if you notice one thing, 15 minutes time frame is doing what? 15 minutes time frame is coming down. I'm coming. It's coming down. Side here. Sorry. I think I took out this side. If I want to do it, I can just trace it here. Right? Took out this side. Then there was a fair value gap here, came down. Then it's pushing as down as possible. As down as possible. So we can say, okay, what happened here? This was a fair value gap here. That MSS. FVG here. Did it come into this fair value gap? Not really. Did not even come to the fair value gap. Then, is there any other thing that happened again? Yes. What happened again? A fair value gap here. Here. Fair value gap again. See how you can trade this. And what happened here again? Look at this again. A fair value gap again. Here. As we are pushing down. Fair value gap. But remember, I'm not going to take all this trade. Me, I work with my session time. So what I'm going to do here is this. To on my Lugos Lux algo and do what? Wait for it to take. So at this New York you'd have is that you saw entry, but here I could not enter. But you see, these are nice entries. But this is what I will do here. Now mark my New York midnight open, and what else? Waiting for the London session. So I'm going to look for the last high that will be taken, then continue pushing for my sales. As I'm going to be doing, I'm going to continue pushing for my sales. Look at this, was something. There is something here. I see this as an order block. This is another block here on NAS 100. Another block. So the market can come here, take the last high, and at New York continue pushing like that downwards. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not hit that subscribe button, kindly subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.